divisional series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Snowhawks of London.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Hey, go! Very left.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Lawrence will throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
A huge play there for Chicago. 42 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And the Bears are going to have it 1st and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year.
And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon.
Point after, right down the middle. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
From his end zone, Wilson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Set, ready. Watch out now. 50 series. Hut, hut.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, this, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
He's got a man complete. And touchdown.
Aaron Jones,
76 yards.
and the Snowhawks are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Carlson's extra point up and good,
and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Buying time to his left.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. But look at this defense.
They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Now Lawrence to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now Lawrence.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Bears have taken the lead. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From his end zone, Wilson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. But Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Love now to pass on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You look at this Bears defense.
This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Second down, Love. Escaping the pressure right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Ready, break.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Love. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Not able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And Watson has it right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 35, here's second down at 7.
On play action, Love to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
At the Bears' 9-yard line.
White.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Love. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown ground.
And the Snowhawks are an extra point away from drawing level. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here's Lawrence.
Being chased out left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Touchdown, Bears! A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Bears have taken the lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On third down, Love. And he fires one, but incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Fielded at the 20. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bears take over.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Lawrence on third down.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Now Carlson for the extra point.
Anders Carlson for that extra point.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Well, no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Now Lawrence
the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Take a chance with that one. It'll lead to a fourth down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down.
And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick is indeed good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21.
Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, being the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process...
Now a hit and a loose football. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half.
From his end zone, Wilson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Smith, red. Hey, go Fury. Cut.
Here's Jones again on second down.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Here's 3rd and 10.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Throwing. Love.
He'll complete this one to Watson.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a give. Running left is Wilson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Hey, red. 10 cycles. Red, yellow. Set, huh?
Love looking to throw it.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll have to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On first down, Lawrence.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bears first down.
From midfield now, Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Following the interception, Love. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Love now.
That's taken in by Watson.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe. Love to throw for it on 4th.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Aaron Jones with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Looking for a crease. Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Welcome back now here in London. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
Red on red.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, Lawrence finds Komet on the quick slant.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bears first down.
Now Lawrence on first down.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ready? Ready?
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance, and then they end up winning this game.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. An inside give to Jones.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Lawrence now off the bootleg.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
On second down, Lawrence.
Left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. A throw left side taken in by Komet.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's third down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
All right, let's go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Lawrence.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Back to throw. Lawrence.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
3rd and 9 here.
Field, black, yellow, go. Set.
Here's Love. That is caught. And he is going to have a 1st down here. And that should be the run that seals a victory.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Striker, 3-3, ready.
Love looking to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
Black Ultra. Huge, yellow. Hut, hut.
Now Love.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Ready.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Set, go.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And he's got room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head